I have to calculate like a full roster. This is maybe first time when I come to new team. I think it was fun actually. When you see this video, probably roster building is done. I don't want to pick only Korean players or only pick non-Korean players because I just consider mechanic or I want to consider potential. When I'm looking for players, my standard was always the same. High potential, that meaning is probably good mechanic, and then understanding game IQ. Two things first. Can he good on important match, or can he consistent, or can he practice like work hard? When I come to Toronto, already other teams start tryout or scouting, so I felt a little bit late. I guess we are middle, not small, I guarantee, but there is some big money team, so they are standard. Some position we have to invest money a lot, and then some point we should try to gamble. So when I looking for player, uh, especially main tank, need to good hero pool, and then need to good mechanic like a Winston or Reinhardt, and then third thing is probably communication skill. The off tank position there is a two style. First type doesn't need to perfect fit with the main tank because he can carry or he can play solo. Some other style need to really good synergy with the main tank because he is like something like a support type. When I looking for off tank, I should pick main tank first. So main tank style decide off tank style. DPS player, we had already logics, and then I should have picked 3 DPS players. So I had two options. So 2 hit scan with the 1 flex DPS or logics with the 2 flex DPS. I decide 2 hit scan, especially with the Hisu, because Hisu can play Sombra. I think his weakness is Tracer, but logics, he can play Tracer well. So I think they are perfect to fit each other. So that meaning is we should add one more flex DPS. I decide some gamble in this position. I prefer rookie player because if experienced player has a limit, rookie player doesn't have a limit. And then supports FA market and then contenders, EU, NA, Korea, there is a limit talent, I think. So probably 3 or 4 players with the experience, and then 3 or maybe 4 with the rookie players, right? So when I come to here, probably fans expect I can bring some like a star player or former star player or big name player or something like that, but I had a limited budget, and then some players prefer other teams because other teams like condition is much better, because that meaning is probably full Korean, so they can speak only Koreans or like a big salary than us or something like that, because I have to bring every position. Fans always love like a big name player or like a fancy player, but I'm a head coach, so I have to consider like team balance too. I don't need to 6 position with the superstar, so that's why I bring some famous or popular player and then no name player. But I think I can handle. That's why I choose this. So when I bring the players or when I propose to players, I don't want to lie to them. I just want you to honest, and then this is a hard, probably this will be hard part, tough part, and then this will be good part. You can be shiny in this team, Probably the fans who wants to know like a reason or why or what I looked for. I can say is specific, but I can't guarantee. Just I can say only this. I will try to my best, and then they will try to their best. That's how I find the players. In the next video, we will break down each one.